The Dead Sea in Israel has finally dried up, but now something has emerged. The Dead Sea is drying up and strange events are unfolding that could impact the entire world. After centuries as a natural wonder and tourist hotspot, the Dead Sea has finally dried up. What first seemed like a simple geological event is quickly turning into a nightmare for the region, something terrifying unfolding, leaving scientists baffled, and will uncover the shocking truth behind the mysterious occurrences now threatening the safety of the area and the potential global consequences under the relentless heat of the Middle Eastern sun. This salty lake at the lowest point on the earth is shrinking. This slow-motion crisis may seem distant to those living on its borders, but finding enough water to sustain the Dead Sea presents a huge challenge. One thing everyone knows, the Dead Sea, you can't sink. This location could be the area of Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah are possibly located under or adjacent to the shallow water south of Al-Lisan, a former peninsula in the central part of the Dead Sea in Israel that now fully separates the sea's northern and southern basins. The biblical cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, according to the Britannica encyclopedia. The exact nature of the damning wickedness of the cities has been the subject of debate. Traditionally, Sodom and Gomorrah have been associated with, relations. The mob of men accosted the angels that had come and visited Lot. According to Genesis 19:5, this has long been interpreted as carnal knowledge. Many believe that it is the inhabitants that earned their obliteration. The biblical reference to Sodom and Gomorrah, including Jude 1:7, which mentions immorality and unnatural lust, Ezekiel 16:50, are seen as support for that view. Modern scholarship, particularly in Judaism and certain branches of Christianity, has proposed that it is the inhabitants' lack of hospitality that gives offense to God. According to this view, the mob's demand concerning the angelic guests reveals their deep-seated violence and inhospitality and is meant to stand in striking contrast to the gracious hospitality given by both Abraham and Lot to those same strangers. Indeed, both Abraham and Lot generously welcomed and fed the angelic strangers, Abraham with a choice calf specially prepared, and Lot with a feast and an invitation to rest for the night. To further this claim, some cites the word of Jesus in Matthew 10:14-15. If anyone will not welcome you or listen to your words, shake off the dust from your feet as you leave that house or town. Truly, I tell you, it will be more terrible for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah on the day of judgment than for that town. And here it's argued, Christ is implying that the grave sin of Sodom and Gomorrah and any of town that refuses his disciples is that of inhospitality. And additionally, Ezekiel in 16:49 mentions the inhabitants' refusal to care for the poor despite their prosperity, which is taken as further evidence that carnal actions is not the cause of their damnation. And this is according to the Encyclopedia Britannica. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. My Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.